Walmart linking two seasonal favorites, holiday movies and online shopping. The retailer calling it a rom-commerce. Walmart's Add to Heart, that's the name of it. It's kind of a pun on Add to Cart. It's a shoppable 23-part commercial series that not only entertains consumers, but allows them to shop what they see in each scene. But with 23 parts, will consumers stick around long enough to peruse all 300 products? For more on this, let's bring in Mark Douglas, the CEO of Mountain, the first agency to bring direct response ads to streaming TV, and retail consultant Jan Kniffen. It's great to have you both here. Jan, I'll start with you. I don't know why I get such a kick out of this. It's not like it's, the newest idea ever, but it's pretty explicit, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah, it has been around since like the 1920s when Buster Keaton first did it. But this is really great, I think. I love the idea of a 3-minute thing that you can do really quickly and order from it. Because, our attention spans have gone to nothing. And 3 minutes is about right for a rom-com anyway, in my opinion. And I don't think they have to stay around to look at all 300 items. I think if they spend any time on any of these segments and might even get attracted to the next segment, this is still going to be a very successful effort because it's novel, it's fast, it's easy, and it's really spinning to a younger audience, which is going to be great for Walmart.
And I know you say you think advertisers will love it. The question is, will people watch? Mark? And we just showed some B-roll there. Sorry if people listening can't see it, but it looks like a regular movie to me. I don't understand is it clickable, or do I watch it in TikTok, or how do I buy stuff?
Well, I think they're relying on Roku and other TV manufacturers that you're going to be able to start to interact with the television itself. So, which is new. Normally, you can't interact really with the show. You can't interact with the ads. My opinion on it, though, is that for rom-coms and general content, it's actually not going to do that well. I mean, the first rule of marketing is you need a clear call to action, and just hoping people are going to kind of like go, oh, that looks interesting. Maybe I could buy it. I'm not so sure that's going to work well. But for sports and selling sports apparel, cookware, where there's really engagement in the show, I think that the idea has a lot of merit.
So you, in other words, don't think it's explicit enough? It is called Add to Heart for a shopping-oriented series. So, but you think, what would that look like to be something even more explicit, like more almost like QVC?
Yeah, so I mean, you can have at a sports game, the announcers can literally say, hey, buy your sports apparel right now on your television during this game. Or you could have like like a celebrity chef on Food Network saying, hey, I'm using this cookware, and if you want to buy this, just click that on your TV. The general thing you see with consumers is they need a little nudging. They don't kind of sit around just kind of like, kind of haphazardly stumbling on the buying products. There needs to be someone telling them to buy.
A little nudging, Jan. It sounds like Mark's saying you got to just tell it to them 10,000, just beat them to death with it until they finally give in. That's actually the way I usually respond to advertising.
I agree with that. You do have to beat them to death. And if they're not interested in something, then they don't buy it. But on these little rom-com pieces they've got, there's actually a clickable spot on there. And when it shows the shoes, it basically gives you a little ad box. So if you're interested in those shoes, you're suddenly saying, hey, they're selling these. So I think this is going to work, and I think it'll just get better. You know how that works. You make the first batch of them. You see how the customer reacts. You decide if you need something different. But I'm really excited about this. I think this can work. And I think that Walmart has got the right idea. Make them very short, put something in there that's light and airy, and show an interesting product and let you click on it to buy it.